Hello friends, thank you all for the support on all my uploads. In this video, I will show you guys how to make a cookies with butternut squash and oatmeal flour with chocolate chips. So I'm trying to feed my family with a healthy snack. Thank you. So I'm using a blender to make this oatmeal a fine like flour. Then add 3 cups. You can use any kind of blender you have. Me, I use Ninja. The brand name is Ninja. So this is now the result after 1 minute and set it to puree. It's very fine texture and looks like a real flour from a flour making machine. So we're using a butternut squash. We'll slice it, peel off the skin, slice it, and cook. So I use a steamer in this one. You can cook it, bake or whatever you like, as long as it's cooked and soft. And we'll do it in the blender again. So turn 1 minute for a puree, then add 1/2 cup lukewarm milk to make it really soft. So if you still didn't subscribe my channel, I'm asking a favor to click the subscribe button below in your left side, the red button in there, and then I will really appreciate if you will do that. Thank you so much. Thank you. Okay, let's mix our oatmeal flour and our squash puree in one big bowl. So, and then you have to prepare 3 medium eggs and beat it, then mix to the flour, oatmeal flour, and the puree, squash puree after you beat the eggs. Then we'll add 1 teaspoon of baking powder. So don't put too much, just 1 teaspoon of this 3 cups of oatmeal and 2 cups of squash puree, 3 eggs, and that's it. And we'll add the brown sugar. So 1 cup brown sugar. That will make our cookies just like, it's not really that sweet. If you don't like that much of sugar, you can just use half. So it depends upon your taste or the sweetness you want. Sometimes I don't add the sugar because there is chocolate chips and it's already sweet. So it's up to you. It's your choice to add more sugar or no, or just a little, right? And then just 1 cup of all-purpose flour. So we're trying to make this a healthy stuff or a healthy cookie. So just a little flour. Maybe you can use one half. So it's up to you. And we'll add 1 cup of chocolate chips. This is sweet, so make sure your sugar is not that much. Okay. And just add it slowly. Add the chocolate chips slowly. And 1 spoon of vanilla flavor. So I use organic vanilla flavor here. It will make your cookies really smell good if you add vanilla. And just mix it all, and then when it's ready, you have to prepare a baking pan for your cookies baking pan. Add 3 teaspoons of melted butter. So this is not the one that I'm scoping now, is not a melt. I put it in the microwave for around 10 seconds and then mix it with our mixture. Then after that, we'll prepare our baking pan. We'll put baking paper in the pan and spray with a cooking spray. So I use always a cooking spray and use a brush to make it all covered in the paper. And then I'm using here a scoop, ice cream scoop. So just 1 scoop of each and put it in your baking pan and flat it with a spoon before you put in the oven. Set your oven into 365 degrees, warm it up, and then put your ready to cook cookies for 25 minutes. So now this is the result that we have. So I put it in a cooling rack and then just let it cool. And then, yeah, it's really delicious, and it's a healthy way of making food, like. So thank you so much for all who watch, and then click subscribe button if you still didn't